Really? Guys, how close? Oh, because the mountain's nearby that, of course. Experiment setup. Come on, gold again. No gold. I had 3 aquariums. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom is good. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. I don't know. I'll take the chance on that. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's okay. That's okay. We do need more letters on the mailroom from that guy trying to help us. I forgot his name already. Randolph? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? And a very shiny dick. We can get our free gem back in here now that we've opened this. There's always going to be a gem waiting for us. So that room is essentially free now. Green rooms do not cost things to draft. That's pretty good, especially if we get cloister and stuff. Cloister costs 3. Also, green rooms often have stuff in them. We got our gem back. Damn. I was hoping we could find like the shovel or something out here. Had a very shiny dick. We run out of Lake Tahoe proper all mountain driving. Are you living with someone, guys, now? Let's go back to rank 1. Did you move in with your homies? Dining room opens up multi-way, plus we can get the little lunch box. So cute. Unlike tune. Billiard room gives keys. Sure. Your best buddy in his bear den? Living with friends is fun. I wish I was living with a friend. 5. 3 squared is 9. 3 squared divided by 9 is 1. 5 squared is 25 minus 1, 24 divided by 12 is 2. Wait, this is a good thing, actually. I huffed because now we have to go back to security, but this is good because now it'll prog our experiment more. We did use up a decent amount of steps, though. Just giving you these math answers. My dad whipping me into mathematical shape all throughout high school and on. Actually, more like starting in elementary school. Keycard system. Keycard system. Set this too high. We want more doors. That way, less chance for regular locks because there will be electronic locks, and we proc our experiment more, which means more mails in the mailroom. Spell Mississippi. You just did. Reroll tokens. Yeah. And we have the tomb today, right? So that's 6 of them. I totally didn't forget that we had the tomb when clicking on this room, and only realized it moments after the fact, but that's okay. Boudoir. This bricks. So worth re-rolling here when we could just go up to security? No, it's not really. Do we take 2 more reroll tokens or the courtyard? I think we take the boudoir. Take our gem and 2 reroll tokens and get the fuck out of here. Now we have 8 reroll tokens, which is giga. Okay. Gotta be careful with steps. We're now sub 50 already, and we haven't even been past like layer 2. Now there's no point rolling. Like we're gonna come up here anyways. This is really good here. Opens up both directions. Now we have the power to roll and make sure that like we connect it to the foundation as well. Ooh, code check. Code check here is kind of fucked though. Not ideal area for code check. What is this for? Yeah. Spare green room, bunk room. Do we have 2 hallways? We actually do have exactly 2 hallways for once. So I'm going to take the bunk room, and we'll have 8 keys. Beautiful. Bit of money. You would even say it glows like my penis. Who's feeding you? Was there any Twitch drops for WoW starting tomorrow? Oh shit, dude. Like I said, we might check out housing. I don't know if we will for sure though. If I'm gonna have the shovel, because I just like I don't know if like it's worth playing for like a day just to establish housing. I don't know. On the other hand, maybe I'll get really into it. Coat check here. Oh, you brother, come on. We do want coat check. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Maybe FOMO. Maybe no. It's going through December 30th, so there's time. Yeah, but I mean, everyone's gonna get their drops by then if I don't play like right away. That's usually how that works. Gymnasium, lose 2 steps. Fine, because it goes both ways. We're gonna have to go through here a couple times though. This would be good into closet because it's a hallway into closet, meaning 3 items. In fact, I'm gonna reroll to try and get closet within reason. I don't know. There we go. Hallway closet, 3 items instead of 2. Sleeping mask, rabbit paw, and a reroll token. Imagine Egg doing housing? What do you mean? I've said I'm excited about housing for like 2 years now. How does that sound weird to you? Like how's that like a questionable at the moment? Kitchen's not terrible. Let's do East Wing Hall first. Well, my only thing with the housing stuff tomorrow is like, well, it would make sense to establish our community neighborhood now and stuff. But then on the other hand, I was like, well, then I'm not going to like fucking play for 3 months. So is there really a point right now when we could just do it when midnight actually launches? You won't be able to? Oh, how so? Or what? Why so? Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Yeah, we want that. So much digging here. Gem. Is this here? The more green rooms, the better. Now. Courtyard, good. Ooh, the shovel. Damn, shovel and the thingy. Metal detector. We just need the magnifying glass. And we have the rabbit paw as well, which increases your chance to find items. This could be the one, dude. It could be. Wait, have we done the workshop yet? We have. Do we want to dig all these, or do we want to save it for the workshop? Now we have pretty good items. Because like if we make the Giga drill, you know, might be useful. Wait, do we need the Giga hammer actually today? Might need the Giga hammer. Today's the last day of blueprints. It is? It's news to me. Beautiful. Yeah, but no, I don't want the drill. I think we need the power hammer. In fact, I think we need the power hammer for the tomb, don't we? I hope so. I sure love this game. I hate this game. No, it's not. We have a while to go. But we're not going to binge it nonstop. Like, we're going to rotate with some Planet Crafter and stuff. I think so. Mailroom wouldn't be terrible to get either. Ooh, secret garden key. That's another green room. Nice. Hopefully item in there. I'm not mad about mailroom. Can't wait for a new abiotic. Same. Whenever it comes out. Okay, we don't want to do that. Yeah, I'll do mailroom. Plus we have the letters actually in the mailroom, don't we? New letters. We'll get items tomorrow as well for free. Nothing? Just an RPG stand? Chat, it's variety. I'm gonna play some stuff some of you guys don't like sometimes. As soon as we go play PoE, the other half of the chat's gonna moan because we're playing an ARPG. Like Alentia and whoever the fuck else. And then we're gonna go play Biotic, and the people that don't like survival crafters are gonna bitch and moan about it. And then we're gonna rotate, and then we're gonna play some Planet Crafter this week, and people are gonna moan about that. Yeah, we have some new letters. We'll probably have to come back for the other letters. I'm just trying to see. Decided to play Expedition 33. Good purchase. Mailroom. The last letter we read was, Dear Simon, after giving it some thought, I'm going to continue helping you. Which is this one. We have this one. Yes, I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security doors. There's actually a fairly new addition that were designed by Kirk Darren and myself, and were installed after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff who somehow managed to reach a room they should not have been able to find. We're still not 100% sure I got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear after that episode that not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks of the estate. It's important to note here that in my own experience I've found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after that incident, we decided to err against our own confidences and opted to install a state-of-the-art security system, issuing keycards only to the most trusted members of the senior staff. If you find security doors become an annoyance while you're attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower their frequency from the security terminal. And there's even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with security settings. Again, those are all stuff we know. Those are the room rarities. Randolph, dude. Simon, following up on the map I created outlining the steam-powered duct system, I thought it would be helpful to provide you with a corresponding map for gas power. Okay, so now we know where the fourth one is, which is an outdated system that currently is only utilized outside the house and locations of the grounds. We got the apple orchard. We got the gemstone cavern. I think we got the schoolhouse. Did we not get the hovel one? I guess we haven't gotten the hovel one yet. So we'll need to do the hovel as well. Okay, cool. Actually useful, that one. Courtyard here. No, I haven't. Druid. Just play them all at once, easy peasy. Yeah, we rotate out as we can. The video games. We need the bookstore too, not just the library. Okay, guys. Sounds good. Let's redraw here. Gift shop is not bad. Might scratch the same itches blueprints. I feel like if you'd done blueprints first, it's just like nothing will ever compare. But I'm always down for a good puzzle. I mean, we're still actively doing this one as well, so I have a bit to go. You can spend gems to reroll floor plans. I'm going to do the solarium first. Gem, fruit, dig. That way we have a higher chance for rare rooms today. We still need... What do we need? Oh, we need a lot of stuff. Boiler room's not bad here. And it allows us to keep moving forward. Also, I mean, if we luck out and link to the furnace, that would be banger. Or at least the aquarium to the furnace. How are you beating the school test this time? Well, either taking frivolous notes or referring to people who have taken frivolous notes already. Are you saying different people enjoy watching different games? What's most important is that people enjoy hanging out here. Because if they don't, that's a bigger problem. Gonna redraw here. Tomorrow you'll start with 1 key for each room you drafted today. Have we discovered anything new about the clock tower? I don't think so. Gotta be a little careful with rerolls, though. I think we actually do want the walk-in closet because we're hunting for items here. What does the wild berry do? It literally YOLO chooses a room from your house, from your pool. It's the I don't have any rerolls and I really don't want any three of the rooms presented because they're bad or detrimental or something. So I'm gonna YOLO. Hey, there's the T-shirt we bought. It's like a last resort kind of thing. Where else were there dig spots today? Oh, we got the veranda, didn't we? I only like it when Horny isn't here. I guess I'll do the clock tower for tomorrow. Isn't it? How's your invent?
I don't know what's on quick time. I'm pretty sure it's...
How's your adventure up north? It's better. Yeah, even worse than here? Yeah. Cool. I seem to perhaps recall that the trick here was this one's not moving. I think the trick was to be in the clock tower when the time passes and hits that 1:30. Isn't this what's down here as well? That is what's down here. So we need to draft and be in clock tower by 1:30. I think that's what it was. I think that's the clue. What time is it now? It's almost 11. Well, I mean, we've done like a pretty long run. But you start the game at 8 a.m., so... I wonder if 1:30 counts like at night as well. Jumping between games makes it hard to follow. I think it kind of depends on the game, right? Like if it's, you know, if it's like Planet Crafter, I'm just kind of chilling, farming, building. It's not like a big story arc to follow at that point. This is our only lifeline to this area here. Well, I guess the antechamber too, if we open it. Yeah, I see game played through. Yeah. I mean, like, I agree, but it depends on... For me, it depends on the game and the length of the game. I'm trying a little more to not... Like, Blueprints is a lot to it. There's obviously some people that don't like Blueprints. There's some people that really like Blueprints, but... Variety is the name of the game at the end of the day, so... Switching it up here and there I don't think is a terrible thing. Taking a day off Blueprints, doing some Planet Crafter, or maybe half a day of Blueprints and Planet Crafter. Like, whatever, right? Just spitballing here. We don't want to use that yet. That boiler room didn't end up with anything useful, did it? I guess lab keeps this alive, technically. It just could have been a better room, but there's also nothing useful in here probably right now, because we already started an experiment for the day. This is useful. There should be another mail in the mail room. Bedroom's probably not a bad idea right now. We're a little low on steps. I'm just gonna eat this apple. Treasure trove's good. It bricks a room though. it a T-shaped room here. Yeah, okay. Add to the little piggy. Drafting studio is good. We don't have the key for this yet, so I don't know if it's worth doing that. Let's do the drafting studio. We also only have 3 gems now. What room do we want to add? Continue. Oh, we can add classrooms permanently to our thing. Drafting classroom made drafting floor plans each time. Vestibule. Whenever you enter the vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. I'm gonna do a classroom. This time. Do we have the magnifying glass? Forgot about this as well. Mag glass in drafting studio. We do need that as well. But petting the dogs, I'm gonna get that room eventually. Secret garden here. Spread some fruit in the house. Oh, good. We got the battery as well and the lever now, which means we can make the power hammer. There's something here somewhere, apparently. It's friggin' hard to see this stupid grass. There it is. 1 singular coin. Oh, the attic. Oh, shit, we want that too. We haven't been in there yet. But the library here can connect to the bookstore. Cha-cha. What's more important right now? I think the attic to try and get the magnifying glass. Toby Fair. Ah, the magnifying glass. Beautiful. Got one of our gems back. Coupon book, that's 3 items. Oh, we haven't been in here yet, actually. Hold up. Let's look around. He's pointing at something. Your dinner came out much than you expected? Did you mean much better? I guess based on the context. What did you make? Attic. White bishop. Attic. W. Bishop. Yeah, little one. Hi. Playing with your toy? There you are. It's almost your dinner time, actually. After this run, take kitty dinner break. Anything else in here? Well, outside of the obvious. Magnifying glass so big right now. Miss Marigold, April 12th. Thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider the illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that you have come to the conclusion that all of the illustrations are wonderful. We do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog, and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you. Otherwise, it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington. Do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, editor, Ruffington Red Publishing. Change the ending. Too political. Too political. Hello, guys. Strength. We got all our gems back here. That's good. The computer, the security room terminals again. For what it's worth, that just solves the puzzle of Swan Song. They can end up writing Swan Song. It's another way to discover the password. Seems like it's a much longer way to discover the password. Like, there's no way you don't have the Swan Song password by then. Swan. It was in front of us the whole time, young Venus. Cool. Alright. Very successful room. The drafting studio. Oh, we have to go back that way anyways. But we have a thing now, so classroom, garage, laboratory, commissary. Actually gonna do a commissary. And hopefully there's like gems, exactly. We have the coupon book as well. Should probably buy some bananas. That's it for now. I want to be at 50 for books. That's another letter in the mailroom, should be. Okay, we're much better off on gems now. Going to the Dovecote. We haven't been in here yet. Although, do I want to do... Now let's go to the Dovecote. Yeah, God, there's shit everywhere. Could use a bit more money right now. Not a bad thing. Any letters or anything in here? Dear Mother, if you're reading this, it means Junie made it home safely. I imagine she's going to be quite tired after such a long flight, so make sure you get some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid of getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on, so I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some letters soon. Mary. Oh, this is from our mom when she was a kid. Dovecote. Dearest Mother, this should be the 5th letter you received from me this month, though I know statistically it's very unlikely every single member of my flock has found their way home, and please, please don't tell anyone if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough for them that I'm truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging and I'm slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letters. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. Merry and Pippin. Okay. Herbert. Thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognize immediately. And yes, I got the hint, so there's your letter. I know it's long, long overdue. The Mahu life suits me, I think. Okay. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined in a tiny dormitory, the small place Danny and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once you're finished unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception for your reclusive lifestyle to come, share a meal, and admire a somewhat less impressive, but much more personal view of town. Thanks again for the card. Mary. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the SD to warn us. The fuck is the SD? San Diego? The fuck's the SD? A small dick? Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Why didn't I think of that obvious answer before? I don't think the lower the something outside makes sense either, but maybe. I have 2 rerolls, 1 reroll now. Let's do the aquarium. We can see what's in the pool as well. Should be, yeah, so we have 2 chests here now instead of the scrap coins. That was the upgrade to the pool with the swim trunks. Damn, I was hoping one of these would have... reroll tokens. Yeah, got another door. There's the vault. I mean, the last room then has to be with only one reroll. Might as well try. You have a berry? That is such a wild chance for that to happen, but I'll try. Do we have the Mount Holly gift shop? We do. We actually have over 110 coins now. We can get the thingy. Alright, let's pray. Not ideal. Not ideal again.